Okay, so we're getting some compost today. Yay! Alright, we're getting some compost to attempt. This is half of a cubic yard, and this is $40, $48, something like that after tax. $43. $43? Okay, so this is gonna be for our brassicas for this winter. You ready to go to the playground? Here, the Arizona Worm Farm here has a playground that we're gonna go check out.
You want to go faster too? Okay.
You want my glasses?
They sell veggie plants. So we're in the old chicken coop, and we're finally building the duck house. Well, JR is, so that's gonna be the duck house.
So we're using some sheets of plywood that I got and the leftover pallets that we still got from the chicken house that we made, the chicken coop.
Yeah, that would be that bottom one, and the top are the pallets. And then you bought, and then these are leftover
2x4s?
Where is it? 2x4s all throughout for support. And what else?
No, it's gonna be it. And then I'll cut a door in that front one, so I'm gonna finish boxing it out.
Yeah. So that's gonna be the front panel there, and then he's gonna cut a door. So we're preparing the duck house so that the ducks can finally move in here and have a proper place to stay. So, but for now, I'm gonna continue to fill up my, gosh, I have it in the tip of my tongue. This grow bag here with the compost. I have the compost over there in the truck. Can you see that? In the truck, and I've been like scooping it and bringing it over here. And I also mixed it with that garden soil from Home Depot. I have been putting a little bit of sand and a little bit of clay for minerals in there. So it's pretty hot actually right now, but once the sun goes down, I'll come out here and I'm gonna plant broccoli. We're gonna plant broccoli in this grow bag.
This thing's gonna fall out of my head.
There you go.
Yep, now we just need to put a handle and a lock, I guess.
They don't need a lock. So this is part of the roofing of the other chicken coop that was here. So I pulled it all apart. I didn't break it. I unscrew everything. And we're using whatever we can from there because that's what you do when you're not rich.
Otherwise, it's going to trash anyways.
Yeah.
We'll burn it.
I am going to use that also. I'm going to use the window frames to put windows on the chicken coop over there come the summertime. But yeah, this roofing material is pretty good for the ducks because they won't slip. Even though it's dirty, we'll wash it off. But it's that, it's like the ducks won't slip if it's wet. So that's what I'm using as the ramp right here. Let me show you what it looks like inside. It's actually pretty spacious. Muscovy ducks are very, 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 very large ducks. And if we have 4 or 5 at a time, they'll be able to live in here comfortably. And if one of them is nesting, I'll separate a little space for her while the rest can live over here. There, we let them out for a little bit. We let them out of the enclosure back there. And they're just, man, they're really curious about the chickens, look. But the minute they got out, they started eating grass like crazy. They're like natural lawnmowers. Just like chickens. And we're gonna put them in their little new home right in a minute. So here's the house. Already, I put some pine shavings. We're gonna hold it open for now because we don't have a lock or a latch. So we'll leave it like that for a few days. And
hopefully they don't come try to perch on that.
They're not gonna perch on that. They were scared, but it's okay. It's for their own good. Now you have your little house again. You have a bigger house. Go explore. We'll just give them a minute. All right. So like I said on this grow bag, I'm gonna plant all these broccolis. Well, I'm gonna plant as many as I can. I hope I can put all of them. So I grew these I grew more, but these are the ones that were left. I grew these 4 from seed. Way overdue for planting, transplanting. And I bought these at Tractor Supply. So, like I said, I use the chicken bedding for mulch. And I leave the feathers because they're good fertilizer for the soil as well. So, let's plant them. All done. I know it's a little crowded, but let me tell you something. I may have made a mistake labeling the plants because These right here that I grew from seed are starting to look awful a lot like collard greens, rather than these that I purchased that are like for sure broccoli. And I don't know, like, do you see how that star shape, all the branches are coming out? These are not coming out like that. I don't know, I may be wrong, maybe they are broccoli, but in the event that I made a mistake and these are collard greens, it's this one, this one, this one, and I think that's it. And that one, I think. There's 4 that I planted, that I grew. And if they turned out to be collard greens instead of broccolis, I at least will have for sure 6 broccolis. And so, you know, the collard greens are not going to grow too big. But yeah, I may have made a mistake with that. You know, when you have to turn 40, yeah, it's all downhill from there. So my memory's not that good. And I just got confused with all the plants that I had. But this is, I'm going to cover it with some with some insect netting. Because if I leave this, if I water it and just walk away, I will not see these plants tomorrow. I promise you that. The birds will eat it. So we have to protect this. And okay, I'm going to water them now. This is water from the duck pond that's in there. I'm going to change their water here soon, and I don't waste anything. I'm going to use that water to water my plants. All right, so as you can see, it's not put up professionally. I'm not trying to be professional here. I'm just trying to grow food, and I'm in a pinch of time. I have a sick child at home, so I gotta go in and tend to him and start dinner, and I do what I can with the time that I have. You know, gotta clean the house and all that stuff. So probably it looks like it's already actually reaching the top of the netting here. Some of the plants. So maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow I'll come back and I'll put the those arch thingies, those arches, hoops, and then I'll put the netting like it's supposed to be. But for now, because we have been having high winds, I'm just putting some heavy rocks all around it, and I'm actually going to put more to keep it from flying off. And so that's it. This is my broccoli, hopefully all broccoli container grow bag. And so yeah, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for staying, and see you in the next one. Bye.